Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Bulls going up against Long Beach with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So with Thomas sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now.
Here we go.
Dang out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Bogans. Then there's Noah. And it's Rose in at the point. And for Long Beach, Worthy out there with Towns. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Hield. And it's Haliburton in at the point guard position. Now here's Boozer. Now Bogans. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Rose. His three-pointers off the mark. Haliburton against Rose. Pass to Hield. Outside Worthy. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Boozer.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Bogans kicks to Dang. Long Beach with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. McGrady against Dang. Towns up top. Back to McGrady. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Rose scanning the floor. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. Long Beach shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Defensive foul. Carlos Boozer.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Haliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Noah, the pass to Rose. And the rejection by Towns. And he's able to get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's a big-time offensive rebound and conversion. The passion of Noah on display again.
Back to Hield. Worthy sets a screen for Haliburton. They kick out to Hield. Outside, Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Keith Bogans. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Boozer dishes to Rose. Boozer a screen on Haliburton. And the dunk by Boozer.
Well, working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
And Haliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by Long Beach.
That's a big-time throwback, throwdown by Joakim Noah. Go to work, big man.
The crossover, and Haliburton slams it in.
I I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Dang. Worthy against Boozer. Outside Rose. Down low. The kick out to Dang. Just 2 to shoot. No good from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Haliburton passes to Worthy.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Haliburton. Just plays the right way.
Chicago trails by 8. Rose dishes to Boozer. On the way, Korver to the paint. Here's Dang over McGrady. Dang can't get it to go. Long Beach on offense. Haliburton with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Haliburton outside. Back to McGrady. Haliburton is double. Towns finds Haliburton. Back to Towns. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Second chance shot. Here's Rose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton. Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Bulls making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It could go. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Taj Gibson is out there with Dang. Then it's Watson. Then there's Thomas. And it's Korver in at the 2-guard spot. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now, here is McGrady. Outside, Towns. Long Beach moving that ball around. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Towns has got 5.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Watson kicks to Dang. Over McGrady. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Dang.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Watson. Thomas passes to Gibson. Thomas, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Korver against Hield. Outside Dang. Pass to Watson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Watson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Towns sets the pick for Haliburton. Outside, Towns. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago trails by 10. And here's Watson. It's Thomas on the wing. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Gibson. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him. Over Haliburton. Thomas, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Long Beach making a switch here. Davis is checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Thomas. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. Now McGrady, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Takes it inside, deflects the pass. Brewer with the steal. Haliburton with the steal. It's Worthy, top of the key. Haliburton right side. Here's Davis. The layup off target. Chicago trails by 10. Out to the right wing. Noah dishes to Gibson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Well, there's a physicality to what Taj Gibson does on a nightly basis, and particularly when he's this close.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Long Beach.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Bulls making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Inside. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Brewer the pass to Noah. Haliburton with the steal. Pass to McGrady. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Scalabrini. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
You can see the great feel that Joakim Noah has for setting up his teammates.
Haliburton deciding where to go with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Scalabrine. And it's Dang in for Ronnie Brewer. Now here's Dang. Down low. The kick out to Boozer. Lock at 6. Boozer a screen on Hield. Deep 2 from Bogans. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Haliburton.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
And here's Rose. Noah with a screen on Davis. There's Rose with the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Long Beach going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. For an update on Karl Anthony Towns' injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Long Beach provided some info for us. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Anthony Davis is out there with Worthy. Then it's Heel. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Haliburton in at the 1 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Spins. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Davis. To the middle. Here's Worthy. Excellent defense there from Boozer.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Dang. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The first free throw is good. Dang hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Noah against Haliburton. The offensive rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here is Bogans. Worthy defending. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Davis with a screen on Noah. Haliburton for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Bogans. Still scoreless. Outside Dang. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Towns. And a wide open look for Haliburton. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Chicago trails by 4. Haliburton with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Rose.
The 2 things you love here. How confident Haliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
He hits both from the stripe. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Noah. Now Bogans. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Boozer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Bulls. The shot by McGrady, no good. Chicago trails by 4. Here's Dang driving to the basket. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Towns a screen on Noah. Haliburton finds Towns. Haliburton against Noah. 6 to shoot. Now here is Haliburton. Tight defense on him.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Dang. Over McGrady. Long Beach with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Towns a screen on Rose. Towns in the corner. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Drills it from outside. And it's a 7-point Long Beach lead.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Haliburton against Rose. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. Basket counts. Noah's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just take what the defense allows, right? Joakim Noah, good recognition from high percentage range.
Caldwell Pope. That's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Boozer. 30 seconds left in the third. Noah up on top. Outside Korver. On the wing, Dang. McGrady covering. Good on the shot. Dang's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Towns. Pass to McGrady. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Long Beach leads by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Chicago trails by 5, so with Rose on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Watson. Noah is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Bogans, and it's Brewer in at the small forward.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Haliburton gets it to go on the assist by McGrady. Haliburton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Long Beach. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Haliburton. Now Bogans. Noah with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bogans. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. For Long Beach, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Toppin comes in for Worthy. And Heald subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Davis setting the pick for Haliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago trails by 7. Noah kicks to Brewer. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gibson. Now here's Brewer. He's guarded by Davis. Watson for 3. Here's Noah. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Haliburton with the bucket.
Tyrese Haliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Now here's Watson. He's covered by Haliburton. Left block shot on the way. The second chance effort and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Gibson. Dang comes in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. Haliburton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Haliburton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Long Beach.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Haliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Aldwell Pope finds Haliburton. Pass to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Now, Haliburton just understands how to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass there.
Rose against Haliburton. Boozer a screen on Haliburton. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Rose.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. For Long Beach, Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Davis. Worthy comes in for Toppin. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Buddy Hield. Long Beach leading by 9. Haliburton with it. Noah picks him up. Haliburton, that's good.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Haliburton.
Rose up on top. He's covered by Haliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. And that one misses.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation. That's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Haliburton's got the lead up to 14 now for Long Beach. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Rose. Count it. 14 points for Derrick Rose.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Long Beach leading by 12. And Haliburton slams it in.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Long Beach with the rebound. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Towns sets the pick for Haliburton. And it's Towns penetrating. And Towns throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Dang. Can't hit from 12. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Haliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Haliburton's got 41.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Haliburton, he knows the way.
And so it's Long Beach with the W. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Heat, D-Wade out there with Chalmers. Then there's Bosch. Then there's Hanslow. And it's LeBron in at the small forward.
Here we go.
And for Long Beach, Tracy McGrady is out there with Worthy. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Hield. And it's Haliburton in at the one spot. Now, here's Chalmers. Wade surveying the D. Here he goes. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
And that's young man strength right there. Wade bustling at home.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Haliburton outside. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. They kick out to Hield. Chalmers against Haliburton. Right side Towns. Second chance shot. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Haslam. Wade with it. Covered by Heel. Wade against Heel. Wade dishes to Bosh. Shoots over Towns. Bosh can't hit. Haliburton outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Haliburton against Chalmers. Pass to Wade. Chalmers outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
Worthy a screen on Chalmers. A nice shot by Haliburton.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Wade. And he can't jam it through. Here's Worthy. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice find by Haliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Here's Wade. Chalmers outside. Pass to LeBron. The kick out to Bosh. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Can't be overzealous with Haliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Long Beach shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. That one's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Haliburton hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wade. To the paint. And out of bounds. Long Beach will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Long Beach leading by 4. And here's Haliburton. He's got 5. Worthy sets a screen for Haliburton. Finished off by Worthy.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Haliburton going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Anthony's checked in for the Heat. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Haliburton against Wade. Anthony, the pass to James. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Towns. Worthy sets a screen for Towns. Worthy. Great positioning on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
LeBron against McGrady. Here's James. Pass to Wade. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Haliburton. Long Beach leading by 8. Healed outside. Towns wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Heat with some changes. Bosh comes in for Haslam. And Miller's subbed in for James. Here's Miller. Wade outside. 11 feet away. And it's in off the backboard. He's got 5.
And slide dribble move by Wade, doing just enough to shake off his defender.
Worthy a screen on Wade. And it's Haliburton penetrating. It's good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Allen. Scoreless thus far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Bosh, that's for 2. No good from the wing. Here's Haliburton. Can't hit from in close. And so it's James Worthy making things happen for Long Beach. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Long Beach?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Tracy McGrady. Carl Anthony Towns is out there with Worthy. Then it's Haliburton, and it's Healed in at the 2. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Bosh. Allen out there with Wade. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Anthony in at the 5 spot. They get the rebound. And he banks in the layup. Worthy's got the lead up to 13 now for Long Beach.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wade. No good there. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Worthy a screen on Wade. And it's Haliburton missing. Miami trails by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside, here's Bosh. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Have to love how Chris Bosh was able to complete that look while taking the hit.
A different look for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Joel Anthony. And it's Chalmers in for Allen. Chalmers against Haliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Haliburton's got 7 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Anderson dishes to Chalmers. Bosh a screen on Heel. Here's Chalmers, and the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Back to Haliburton. Pass to Worthy. It's stolen by Wade. Chalmers outside. Back to Wade. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Miami. Anthony's checked in for Anderson. Battier comes in for Bosch. And James subbed in for Mike Miller. Towns, a screen on Wade. Hield kicks to Towns. Back to Hield. Towns at the elbow. And it's Worthy in the corner. Towns, a screen on Battier. Towns, he's open. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
James sets the screen for Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either. Long Beach leading by 12. Here's McGrady. Powered down with both hands.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Haliburton against Wade. Trying to end the drought. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Worthy. And it's Miami with the rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Chalmers finds James, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Heat shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Bosch comes in for Shane Battier. The free throw drops for Chalmers. On defense, Long Beach. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Haslam kicks to Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Bosch, a screen on Hield. And here's Chalmers for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Chalmers has got 4 points this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Haliburton passes to Towns.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
For Long Beach, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And Towns drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Haslam, a screen on McGrady. LeBron gathering speed.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so he hits both. Long Beach leading by 10. Haliburton for 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And Haliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Wade. He has 5. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
Banked in off the glass. Haliburton's got 12 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Long Beach looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Buddy Hield, Worthy out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Chalmers dishes to Wade. Shakes him. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Pass to Worthy. McGrady kicks it over to Worthy. Towns against Haslam, and stolen by Chalmers. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on James Worthy.
I like seeing Wade challenge the defense on the attack, forcing the issue there and drawing the foul.
And he sinks the second. Long Beach leading by 14. Here's Haliburton. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Defense doing their best to put Haliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For Long Beach, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Towns. Toppin comes in for Worthy, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Hield. McGrady against LeBron. Wade outside. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
Haliburton for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Haliburton against Chalmers. Davis, the pass to Haliburton. On its way from Caldwell-Pope for 2. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Pass to Haslam. LeBron outside. James connects from deep.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Haliburton outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Haliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And Miami making a change here. Allen's checked in. Haliburton hits them both. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wade dishes to Allen. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. LeBron with some nice D.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Bosh a screen on McGrady to the middle. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Davis. Worthy comes in for Toppin. Fields checked in for McGrady. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Haliburton. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:49 left in the third. Outside, Towns. Caldwell Pope kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Hield. And here's Towns. He's covered by Bosch. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, James. Over Caldwell Pope. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Hield outside. Launches it. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caldwell Pope kicks to Towns. Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Hield. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Anthony's checked in for Haslam.
Substitution for the away team, number 50, Joel Anthony.
Hield outside. From deep three-point land. They get it back. That one, no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Towns sets the pick for Hield. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And so it's Long Beach with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of them. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Chalmers. Shane Battier is out there with Miller. Then there's Wade. And it's Anthony in at the 5 down low. Chalmers. Long Beach with the rebound. Worthy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell finds Worthy. Towns down low. Wade is covering. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Haliburton's checked in for Mitchell. Wade passes to Anthony. That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort. Knocks it loose and stolen by Chalmers. Miller outside. Anthony with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Battier kicks to Miller. To the inside. And the basket by Chalmers.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Long Beach. And Miami with a change here too. Anderson, he's checked in for Anthony. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Back to Haliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Anderson. Miami trails by 19. Wade with it. Pass to Battier. Chalmers outside. Here's Anderson. Wade outside. Looking to get back on track here. Long Beach with the rebound. Worthy's got 8 rebounds in this game. Battier with the steal. Now, here's Chalmers. And Anderson kicks to Battier. Miller outside. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. And Anderson slams it in.
And what a finish by Anderson, rising to get the lob pass and finish that one with some authority.
And it's Haliburton missing. Miami trails by 17. Wade right side. Down low. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, soaring in the sky on that one. Anderson playing way above the rim.
And it's Haliburton missing. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To the middle. Wade against Worthy. Back to Anderson. James Worthy comes up with a rebound.
Timeout.
Worthy's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout.
Timeout.
And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Long Beach making a switch here. Fields checked in. And then for Miami, Haslam, he's checked in for Anderson. Wash comes in for Shane Battier. And James subbed in for Mike Miller. The offensive rebound. To end the drought, Towns finds Worthy. Worthy, a screen on Chalmers. Haliburton for 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
James up top. McGrady covering. Fires top of the key. Long Beach with the rebound. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Haliburton. Worthy, a screen on Wade. Now here's Worthy. He's covered by Bosch. And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. Miami no good on that time either. Long Beach with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Outside, Towns. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Chalmers dishes to LeBron. Back to Chalmers. Bosch sets the pick for Chalmers.
Chris Bosch. The assist, Mario Chalmers.
Haliburton for 3. And so it's Long Beach with the W. They won this game going. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Long Beach. We've got Worthy. Haliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, the duo inside, Love and Thompson. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. In the corner, Smith with it. McGrady against James. That shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. Worthy, a screen on Irving. Haliburton for 3. They get it back. Worthy. And stolen by LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, who needs teammates when you can do all that work yourself? LeBron looking spry and youthful.
Haliburton with it. Picked up by Thompson. Towns against Irving. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
Outside, Towns. Here's McGrady.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now, the Long Beach starters. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Haliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Worthy in at the power forward spot. And for the Cavaliers, we've got LeBron James. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Smith. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now here's Irving. James deciding where to go with it. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Love. The putback. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Worthy on the take. Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton.
Smooth going into the lane. Worthy is a guy that you would pay to watch do his thing.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Haliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Haliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, Tristan Thompson is a relentless glass eater on both ends, so you got to get a body on him.
Haliburton for 3. Love grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. Thompson passes to James. Scores after the quick crossover.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 3-pointer, Haliburton nails it from 3.
Haliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Irving against Haliburton. Irving, the pass to Smith. James, a screen on Hield. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Haliburton against Irving. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
prime time, big time defense from Towns.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Irving against Haliburton. Pass to James. Back to Irving. Here's Thompson. Got it.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Haliburton misses. Haliburton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Smith right side. Pass to Irving. Over Hield. Irving no good. And Haliburton has got the ball here for Long Beach. They trail by 1. Kicks it out Towns. Towns on a screen. Back to Haliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And they're running. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Hield for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Irving against Haliburton. Thompson passes to Irving. Another miss by Irving. Here's Worthy. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You got to admire the speed of big game James Worthy. He really accelerates and excels in the open court.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Varejao, he's checked in for Thompson. Dellavedova comes in for Smith. And Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Hield. 1:02 left to play in the first. And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray. James has got 5 now.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Outside Hield. Pass to Towns. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Here's Dellavedova. There's a screen by Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He's off on the first.
And Dellavedova is a hard-nosed guy, a tough guy, somebody who hustles for loose balls all the time. His teammates absolutely love his energy.
Jones, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Haliburton. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Towns. Back to Haliburton. Towns on a screen. Haliburton looking for an opening. Back to Towns. Takes the 3. Towns controls the rebound and the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Long Beach on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Long Beach is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Williams, and it's Love in at the center position. And for Long Beach, Haliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position. Now here's Hield. There's a screen. Pass to McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Smith, he's checked in for Cleveland. So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 1. Williams from long range. And Cleveland another 3.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Dellavedova driving to the basket. Basket counts.
And Dellavedova is sneaky good at breaking down the defense now. Takes advantage of lanes as they present themselves to drive.
Towns on a screen. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Oh, yes, sir. Haliburton from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for Long Beach. Smith passes to James. Here's Fry. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Haliburton. Ooh, 2 physical points for Haliburton.
That shot by Haliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Haliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
3 on the clock. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And the unpredictable Dellavedova keeping the defense off balance there, especially in these pick and roll sets.
And the shot goes down. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. LeBron, attack mode. And the shot's good. James has got 7.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Towns outside. No one near him. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Towns has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. For 3, Smith. And Worthy pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Streak it in. Here's Haliburton. And that one is hammered home.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Pass to Fry. Smith outside. Here's Fry. Fires for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by Haliburton.
Tyrese Haliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
James with the ball. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Dellavedova. And Long Beach making a change here. Davis with a screen on Irving. Haliburton, the pass to Davis. Back to Haliburton. Davis with a screen on Irving. Three-pointer, Haliburton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Haliburton, the pass to Worthy. Haliburton outside. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. Haliburton's got 12 now in this quarter.
Remarkable judgment in the pick and roll. Haliburton reads these situations extraordinarily well.
Love finds Irving. The shot from 20 feet out. Cleveland again missing. Long Beach leading by 3. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Long Beach another 3.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. And so it's Long Beach leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Thompson out there with Kevin Love. Then there's James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. And for Long Beach, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Haliburton. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Worthy in at the 3. Haliburton with the ball. Irving picks him up, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice job by Haliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland trails by 6. Irving, the pass to Love. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure. You love the seemingly endless energy that Haliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Long Beach leading by 6. Pass to Haliburton. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Back to Davis. It's stolen by James. It's 2-on-1. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. And Haliburton has got the ball here for Long Beach. 4-point game. Davis with a screen on Irving. Haliburton, the pass to Davis. The 3. And again, Long Beach no good. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Cleveland calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Haliburton has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. Smith outside from deep. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A nice shot by Worthy.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now Thompson. Smith left side. Back to Thompson. Davis with the defensive effort. Long Beach leading by 8. Here's Worthy. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Worthy's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Haliburton. The body control of Haliburton. Tough.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Haliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
James outside. We've got 1:48 left in the third.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Haliburton goes. Haliburton getting it done against the tough D.
Boy, that little bit of contact, no problem for Haliburton, especially when he's locked in on finishing at the rim.
Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Williams is checked in for Smith. And so he makes both from the line.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Long Beach shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Haliburton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to James. And there's the rejection. Haliburton, the pass to Davis. Outside for Haliburton. Davis with a screen on Irving. Haliburton against Irving. And it's Haliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Haliburton. Clock at 6. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Williams from long range. The shot comes out. Tyrese Haliburton getting it done for Long Beach. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. We've got Smith. He's out there with Williams. And it's Varejao in at the 5 spot. Williams against Toppin. Outside, Williams. Over Toppin. Williams misses. Long Beach leading by 13. Here's Haliburton. Count it. Haliburton's got 28 points for the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Varejao. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Jones, he's checked in for Cleveland. Dellavedova comes in for Williams. Now Long Beach with it. Here's Haliburton. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Haliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
And both free throws good for Haliburton. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Cleveland trails by 15. Pass to James. They set the pick. Smith against Hield. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Haliburton misses. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Left side Jones. Pass to Dellavedova. Fires it. Here's Varejao. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And the thing about Varejao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
A different look for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jones. And Irving is subbed in for Dellavedova. And Haliburton with the basket. And the assist by Toppin. Haliburton's got 32 points in the game. Cleveland trails by 15. Pass to Love. It's stolen. Here's McGrady. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie. That time on the block.
McGrady, the pass to Haliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. It's stolen by Love. And here comes the break. The ball's knocked loose. Haliburton with the steal. Here's Toppin. He takes it in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense. Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
The Cavaliers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Goes up off the inbound. And Worley pulls it down. Long Beach leading by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with a 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Haliburton with the drive. And the dunk by Haliburton.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And there's a pick. Three-pointer, Haliburton knocks down the long J. Haliburton's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Back to James. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Haliburton. Towns, right side. Ooh, stolen by Smith. James, outside. Irving for 3. Smith outside. Outside Irving. Haliburton against James. Here's Thompson. And at last, they get one to fall. Great game for him. Double-double now. Haliburton on the attack. Pass to Towns. Back to Haliburton. They set a pick. Here's Worthy. He's off on that one. Love with the defensive effort. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Again, the miss by James. And Long Beach has possession. And the dunk by Haliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Haliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Irving against Haliburton. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that...